See what y'all gonna do. Just queuing it up, waiting for everybody to get back in the room. Prince Marky D, first back. Bro, I got to have you on the show next week. We doing this shit. I need to hear it. Hey, listen. Last week, Prince Marky D came on, man. I started fanning out and shit. I was like, oh, shit, hold on, let me find this track. Smoke Baby. I find it. I'm gonna get Sherry Rocket. Hold on one second. Where we at?
Yep, CHERI.
Yeah, talk to me. I know where it's at.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that motherfucker. Man, listen, man. When we did that song, that shit was so ahead of its time. I'm singing a fucking ballad, man. You gotta understand, when I came into the music industry, even when I was writing for Bobby, the industry wanted to keep R&B and hip-hop separate, bro.
Yeah, they didn't want to fuck with it like that.
Shit. That's why they told the Force MDs they couldn't rap on their shit no more. They just wanted them to sing R&B.
Yeah, they didn't want to fuck with them. Wait, we got it. Oh, yeah, I got it.
Fucking hip-hop. They didn't think rap was an art form. They was disrespecting the shit out of us. But, shit changed.
Well, I'm trying to think, like, Go ahead. No, I mean, that's a good question, because I was trying to figure out who was the first one to really kind of get that thing fusing with the R&B and the hip-hop like that.
Man, I'm gonna put it to you this way, man. There was quite a few people that came before us that were touching on different genres, even like the Force and all of that. So for me personally, I say, yo, man, you know, I do consider myself one of the pioneers, because before we even formed Nice and Smooth, my formula was working on Bobby.
Yeah, absolutely. People didn't even know.
Right. So that was my fucking litmus right there. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I think what they didn't think mixed is because, remember, in R&B, before, you had your Soda C's and them coming out and hip-hop, whatever. When it was an R&B dude, you had to dress him up like an R&B dude. And we wasn't going to wear what they was wearing, and they weren't allowed to wear what we was wearing. So that's what the divide was, how they kept it separate. But then, you had the visionaries like, when the whole Uptown Records came through, and I got to give a shout to Puff and them to infuse the hip-hop style, but have the cats that really could sing still do it. Then it worked. Because even when, even back in the day, from the beginning, it was always singers on records, but the singers was always still dressed the way they dressed and putting a floral arrangement. You know what I mean?
Right.
So it's what it is. But I got this Sherry. If you want to cue it up, you want to kind of cue it in and tell us what we listened.
Say it one more time.
It was just because this is Prince Marky D produced this for you, right?
Yeah. Yo, Mom, check this one out, baby.
Yeah. Let's check it out. Let's see what it do.
Funny story.
Go ahead.
Yo, look.
Quick.
All right, I'll tell you the story after. You play it.
Okay, we're going to rock a little bit of it. It's all good.
All right.
Marky D, is that you singing? Getting sexy over there. Where you at? Get your ass in there. did a duet with Bobby Brown. What you waiting for?
Yeah, dogs. Yeah, and we was killing them. And it was like, I remember the first time we played it for Russell and Lehor, right? And it was like, but who's that singing? And I said, it's me. Motherfuckers was like, get the fuck out of here. I had to sing the shit in the office, my nigga. I had to sing it.
Just want to believe.
But the crazy, now I gotta tell you the crazy scenario, because we talking 1993, niggas ain't doing that shit. So look.
Right.
We in the studio, we banging it out, we putting it together, right? And then a bell ring, you know, right? So they're like, oh shit, JoJo. So they buzz in, and it's JoJo from JoJo.
Oh shit.
Right? So all those my niggas, you know. I met Jodeci when they came from North Carolina and all that. Oh man, I got stories for days. So anyway, JoJo comes in. He walks in the motherfucking studio with a 40 in his hand. This nigga got his hoodie on, baseball cap, Tim's, and he just got a 40 in his hand. He don't know I'm in this. He just came. So he like, yo, what else, bro? I give him a pound and everything. So you recording? I said, yeah. So I go in the booth and I start singing it. And so he's listening. And then he comes in there and he goes, yo, Smooth. Like that shit sound dope. But on like in the middle of it, do some shit like this. He did some crazy rip shit, right? I said, nigga, I can't do that. I said, why don't you do it? He said, yo, nigga, you gonna let me sing on this shit? I said, you my nigga. Take the mic. And you hear all those ad-libs. Oh, that's JoJo.
Nice.
That shit was beautiful.
See?
That was like we thugged the ballad out, nigga. Then I went and got a 40. We was just standing in the booth with 40 singing. Shit was crazy. Yeah, that part. 2 years in the booth with 40 ounces singing that shit you just heard.
Just blowing that shit. What shit? I know from the time I first met Jodeci, and every time I saw Jodeci, there was never a 40 more than 4 feet away. Right. You know I ain't lying. They couldn't. Hell no. They did not know how to social distance from 40 ounces. They didn't believe it.
Wasn't none of that. No.
I see it, Tati.
We ain't doing that. Yeah. That's real shit.
Yeah. That was the time though. So, you know, let's get into it, because we didn't talk really anything about, you got your start with Bobby Brown, right? In the game, writing for Bobby Brown. Yeah. Y'all made some hit music, and like you said, you got to tour with him and see the world for the most part. And on the other side, you had Greg Nice, who actually had some fame before you guys, because a lot of people don't know he was the beatbox for Tila Rock back in the day.
Exactly.
And it was weird because, you know, I had the Tila Rock album, that first album, right? With Greg Nice on it, with a nice haircut. Yeah. So when I first seen you guys, I was like, that looked like the beatbox nigga from Tila Rock. I didn't even know. But I thought it, right? Didn't come to find out it was. So tell me how that union came and how the dynamic of both of you guys actually coming from having success separately to just saying, yo, let's not only get together, but let's just move together, because Smooth B is synonymous with Greg Nice. It's nice and smooth forever.
Right. Man, let me tell you something. Check this shit out. So now, look how life is. I'm on the road with Bobby.
Sure.
And then there's this guy named Lance Romance. This nigga just pops up. He's, I don't know, a sort of ghetto mystical fella, if I must say. This motherfucker just would pop in and out like the zoo, right? Nobody really knew what his... The nigga just was... Lance Romance was just that type of person that could pop up anywhere. So long story short, he befriended Bobby. We all became cool. And all the time that we was on the road, I used to always hear him talk about Texas. So I'm thinking he's from Texas. So the last day of the tour, we coming back to New York, and I think it was Tower Air. That's some old school shit. Yeah, Tower Air. And we on the plane, we pull into LaGuardia, and he like, where you going? I said, I'm going up to the Bronx. He said, me too. I said, what you doing in the Bronx, Texas? Like, he was like, no. I'm from Texas, but I live in the Bronx. I said, what? He said, yeah. So while we were on the road, back then, Bobby, he wanted to produce me. That was his common goal. He was like, yo, I want to produce you and so forth and so on. But he wanted me to rock with a band.
Yeah, you been do Jack swinging like a motherfucker.
Yeah, that part. So, so at that time, I guess the pre-golden era was starting, late 80s, and everybody was sampling. A lot of people were sampling James Brown and all this other shit. And throughout my travels, I still would have my ear in the streets, and people would tell me, yo, this the new shit, or that came out, and this came out. So I'm always hearing shit. And I was like, yeah. So I didn't know, they didn't have the term sampling. That wasn't a term yet. So,
okay.
I said, yo, man, I was talking to Bobby and Lance Romance. This is one of the last days of the tour. I'm sitting there talking with him. So he's like, yo, go back to New York for a couple of weeks, then I'm going to fly you out to Cali. He said, and then I'm going to get you in with my band and all this other shit. So I was like, that band shit, though. Nah. I said, yo,
right.
Check what I'm saying. I said, there's this new shit niggas is doing. I got to find out how the fuck they doing it, or if it's a machine that does it. I said, they're taking the fucking original sounds from records and putting them on. Nah, nigga, fuck all that. I need that sound behind me for this shit that I'm gonna talk. That's where rap is. This band shit gonna get me laughed out of somewhere. It might be good for a little while with them tours and all that, but this shit here, I need the samples going on. So when I was telling Bobby that, Lance didn't say anything, but it wasn't until we landed in LaGuardia, he said, yo, and that shit you was talking about, with taking the music and everything, he's like, it's called sampling. So I said, yeah. He said, yeah. He said, I know this kid, this young kid, this nigga know how to do that shit. I said, yeah? He said, yeah, when we get to New York, I'm going to introduce you to him. And it was Greg. So long story short, we hooked up, and when I came around this way, and the bugged out part was, Lance and Greg lived around my old neighborhood, like where I was born. So I lived all over the Bronx. You know what I'm saying? But coming around there, I'm bugging like I've got all these childhood memories. I said, this is my old fucking hood. So long story short, when I met up with Greg, boom, we clicked, and he was partners with this dude named June Love. And long story short, we end up, Greg started doing the beatbox, and me and June was going back and forth. You know, routines and rhymes. Oh man, this shit was fly. And June used to be real close with Slick Rick. Actually, June was down with the Kango crew, and him and Slick Rick was real tight. And June actually introduced Slick Rick to Dougie Fresh. You know what I'm saying? Crazy shit. Okay. Well, long story short, right after that, I went back out of town. I went back on the road with Bobby for a little while. And while I was going, like the last note we left on, we had a great time. Greg was doing about me and June Love was rhyming, and I said, yo. You know, we complimented each other. He was like, I love your style, man. He was like, I love your style. I said, one day we got to do a record together. Bam. I left. I go back on the road. When I came back, in between that time, June Love had got murdered. Oh, so, yeah. So it wasn't until I got back to New York that I found out this information. I went around. I went to G's crib. We started talking, blah, 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 blah. I was like, shit's crazy. I said, you know, to this day, man, I always try to be a man of my word. So I was like, yo, the last thing I said to that man when he was living was one day we going to do a record together. I said, so listen, man, let's do this. I said, what was the last song y'all worked on? He said, this song called Skill Trade. And June loved routines like me. So when he said, I said, how'd it go? And he said, together we're coolin', the mic we're ruling, suckers we're schooling, you better stop brewing. Skill Trade, we know what we doing. I said, that's fire. I said, all right. So he said, so how you want to do it? You want me to do that hook with you and then just do the beatbox and you rhyme? I said, no, nigga, you gonna rhyme on it too. He was like, man, I don't rap. I said, nigga, who else knows June's shit but you? I said, you gotta keep his style alive, nigga. I said, what rhyme was he gonna say on Skill Trade? He said, he knew the rhyme. I said, you say it. Who else can say it? You say it, and I'm gonna fill in the rest. And so we did it. And I was like, and then we was trying to get a deal, and it was difficult. So I said, well, we pressed the shit up ourselves. We went store to store. It just we started putting work in. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, whatever proceeds we give the June family. You know, we cut it down to a third and give the, you know, and blah, blah, blah. And then after that, we ended up getting a deal with Sleeping Bag, and then, you know, they say the rest is history. But our intention was to do one motherfucking song in tribute to June and keep it moving. God said, nah, y'all gonna be nice and smooth, nigga. And the next thing you know, rest is history.
That's a dope story. But that point, man, I wanna get your thought on it, because I always argue with people, cats that try to discredit someone because they didn't write every single rhyme that they say, and I always try to tell people, like, back from whenever, we've always shared rhymes and shared ideas, and even if it's 2 bars or whatever, like, as an example, on the Sex Packets album, there's a song called Rhyming on the Phone. And there's a whole verse where he said, Shock was like, let's do this. I'm going to write your rhymes and you write my rhymes. And we just wrote each other's verses all the way through. Yeah. And we never shared that information. We didn't think it was important. But then I hear, oh, man, he didn't write that hook. I'm like, nigga, any rapper that ever can say they wrote 100% of every hook and every bar of everything they ever did is a liar. And that includes Nas and whoever else. So what are your thoughts when you hear people be like, oh, man, he had a ghostwriter that helped him do half a thing?
Yo, let me tell you something. People got the shit. They got it so twisted. It just, they got the whole game fucked up. Now, like I was saying, back in the days, to be considered a real MC, this is like from the fucking Bronx Pioneers and all this shit, just when you come up in it, the rules is different. Like, I'll give you a case in point. This was some real shit, and I used to witness it with my own eyes. Like break dances, like what's my nigga name, Crazy Legs and all of them. No, they came up from when it was a break dancing battle. You couldn't break against Rock Steady Crew, and even if y'all was dope and you out danced them, y'all got to fight after that.
Right.
You can't get that title. You got to fight, man.
Yeah, you gotta win it.
That's how it used to be. And I used to watch MCs, like, if Melly Mel would battle niggas, and after that, he wanted to fight. He wanted to fight Cool OD one night. So the point is, and I was there. I'm standing there like, oh, shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
The thing is, now it's just an industry, and the gift, it's not that serious. You know what I'm saying? It's like, if you're writing something, listen, some people just have the gift to write. And some people have a gift to express and bring to life what the writer has written.
Right.
You can't cancel them out. Everybody need each other. No man is an island. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like this. I get inspired. A lot of the shit, I write mostly all my shit. But I'm always open to writers. You know what I'm saying? I'll be like, yo, what you got? All right, give me some of that. Give me some of that. But for the most
part, exactly. Like, if you got it, let me hear it.
Let me hear what you got, nigga. I fucks with it.
For real.
Listen, let me tell you something. My uncle told me this. He said, the mind is like an umbrella. It works better when it's open. Okay. So my point is, I got an open mind like a motherfucker, bro.
Yeah, you gotta stay open. And then, so, just listening to what you said, but another question that I want to get your opinion on. And anybody that's in the room listening, you can chime in. I'm gonna read some of the comments as they come. And we're gonna take some questions from people. But I want to ask you, why is it that when we talk about, the greatest MCs of all time, the top, why Melly Mel is never mentioned? And let me even further that statement is, I'm saying, like, when I think of greatest MC, I'm thinking MCs that changed the game. Like, when they were at their peak, nobody was fucking with them. Right. And when Melly Mel was at his peak, nobody was fucking with Melly Mel. It's like, when I was coming out, I was like, I would just listen to it, and I thought Melly Mel was the toughest, hardest, rhymingest, like, that. Like, so why do you think he's not mentioned? Why is he like the forgotten forefather when we talk about great MCs?
A lot of shit is political, bro. Let's keep it 100. A lot of people is, a lot of this shit is political, man. And people only go off of what they know. or the knowledge that they're exposed to. You know, thank God for YouTube and shit like that these days, because people can look and now they can research and find out on their own. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta know what you're looking for. But you know, a lot of that shit was systematically, you know, designed, bro. When you know, when you start thinking about what Melly Mel and certain great MCs really stood for, Melly Mel with that song, motherfucking Message. Back then, he was a problem. That nigga one of the deepest lyricists ever. He started talking about
like I'm saying.
Yo, he started talking about world shit. And then, you know, at a certain point in time, like now this game is just so enormous and it's so much bread in it, you know, then you can just do basically what you really want to do, more or less. But back then, you know, it was more structured, man. And if motherfuckers said,
I mean, I just think it's kind of what I see what Marky D said, and a few people. I just equated to, you know, the people that we listen to as the quote unquote the gatekeepers, or who has the last word, or who puts out these lists. They're not even old enough to, or they don't do the history to learn what really happened. You know what I mean? It's wild. It's just like I always cringe when I don't see Melly Mel's name on the top 10 list of MCs ever. It's like, come on, man. How could you? Explain something to you, man. I mean, and it's crazy. Some of these motherfuckers really don't know. Like a lot of people got their information from magazines and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. And so I'm like, a lot of times people come up to me like they talking about facts and shit. I'm like, brother, I don't know where you got that information from, but that shit never happened. I'm like, where you got that dumb shit from? Nah, B, that's not how that went down. You know, so it's just it's like. But let me tell you what happened because I was there. Right, let me tell you, I was there. None of that shit happened. None of all that shit great you talking about, man. Yeah, I had a back and forth with one of my youngsters. He's only like about 10 years younger than me, and then, you know, he was arguing me down that it wasn't as like her music wasn't being played as much as Tina Turner was in the 80s. Who said was it? He said who? We was having an argument about Tina Marie and Tina Turner, and he was just saying, Tina Turner, you know, back in the 80s, whatever. I was like, nigga, you was 9. You was only listening to what your mama and them was playing. And I was like, I was in the streets. Tina Marie and Rick James was that deal. Fucking right. They was the go-to, nigga. I was like, I understand. You know, your 8-year-old memories of Tina Turner. That's because your parents were older, and they was listening to, you know, private dancing. But nigga, I was listening to Run DMC and Tina Marie and them. That's right. What's the name, fly, man? Oh yeah, Brother Jay from the X-Clan. Yeah, they shouting out some. I said, who was that? I said, Brother Jay from X-Clan, another unheralded MC. Brother Jay was. Matter of fact, if you go to my story, I had Brother Jay on my show freestyling. Check that shit out. Oh, word? Yo, Jay. Yes. Dawn, I was in the streets back then. I was running around, for real. Yeah, rest in peace, Lady T. You know, Tina Marie. If y'all got some questions for Smooth B, which I want to know, holla at my guy. Oh, yeah, Sugar Hill Gang, but, you know, that wasn't really what we talking about. Oh, Tretch from Naughty. Yeah, Tretch was hard. Hell yeah. Of course. Hell yeah. Smooth B, who's your favorite? Your top 3, if you, not in any order, but just give me top MCs if you had to put them on one hand. Damn, I couldn't do 3. I couldn't do just 3. Well, don't do 3. Just give me a top, whatever. Okay. All right. Top MCs. Sure. I would say, of course, Melly Mel. Melly Mel is in there. Kaz. Raheem from the Furious. Okay. MC Dada Rock.
Prince Whip. I'm bringing it from from my experiences and my influence.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So from your, that's what I said. It's all about. Yeah. So
them cats first and foremost. Then I gotta throw LL in there. Niggas don't never give LL no light.
LL beast.
That's a bad motherfucker, son.
Can I tell you an LL story, real quick? This is, matter of fact, this was 90 or 91, whatever it was. We went to the New Music Seminar. It was the year that Trouble T-Roy passed, because we had to make the announcement at the New Music Seminar. But we was out and moving around through the city and going to clubs and hanging out. I remember one night we was rolling with Maceo from De La Soul, his crew, wild niggas, right? And we roll up to the club and we have a problem getting in, and it's just real thick and tight, and everybody, it's back in the chain snatching days or whatever, right?
Yeah.
And I'm walking through, and everybody kind of mugging each other, and I'm walking through this bigger dude, and he just got he's leaning down on this one dude, and he just, super aggressive, like he ready to just snatch the dude by the neck, and you can see kind of see little spittle coming out, and I was like, damn, whoever that is he talking that shit, and he had a hood on.
Yeah.
And it was just some niggas standing there just listening to him. Now, mind you, L is still 91. He might have had, I don't know what record was out, Walking with a Panther. Look it up. Whatever record out, but he was popping. I look around and this LL spitting like he trying to get a deal. Just in the club in a corner, nobody paying attention, and he just giving to somebody. And I was like, this nigga LL is crazy. Yeah, I don't know if LL gets his props as an MC, because I don't know about you, but me coming up, we wanted to be LL. You know what I mean? Like, we loved Run, but LL was closer to my age. You know what I mean?
Right.
I felt like that so much that by the time I think by the time we came out, when Digital Underground came out in 90, I was 19. And as we were shopping for our deal in 88, when I was 18, I thought I was too old to put a record out, because LL did it when he was 16. I thought I was over the hill. I was like, nah, this shit ain't gonna work. It's supposed to, LL's hot. You know what I mean? So, yeah, LL's is that guy. That's your list right there?
Oh, yeah, all right. All right, so I stopped at LL. No, yeah. I gotta give it up. Rakim, Kane.
Coogee Rap?
Yeah, definitely. Rakim, Kane. Oh, Coogee Rap, that's my motherfucking man. Come on. His pattern's insane. And then we come up into the and we come up into the younger.
Chirac, they said. Yeah, the female MCs. Chirac. You there?
That's a nigga.
Yeah, Big L.
Yeah, come on, Big L.
He said Big L, KRS-One.
KRS-One.
Somebody said Biz.
Come on, man. Slick Rick.
What up, Domo?
Slick Rick, Dana Dane. Niggas is dope.
Yeah. Domo, what it do?
Yep.
Steady B. I think E-Dog said Steady B. Philly in the house. That's what's up. Yeah, I mean, it all depends on Black Thought too. Oh yeah, Black Thought is crazy. You know who's rocking right now that I'm fucking with heavy is I like Royce the 5'9". I like Royce. Yeah, you can't leave Eminem out.
Right.
Somebody said Heavy D. I mean, it's a lot of them, man. It's just like
Guru.
lyricists.
Of course, Guru, man.
Yeah, Guru. And it all depends on, like you said, how you came up, what you were listening to, and what the experience brings to your mind. But I just think it's kind of weird that, and I would just say this like this, for kids who didn't experience the time, just assume that it's Nas, Biggie, and Tupac, and that's that. And they didn't even really get to experience Nas, Biggie, and Tupac like it was. Right. So they just don't even think to explore outside of that or look past it. Somebody says Sadat X. Oh yeah, my man Boots from the Cool.
That is incredible. Bumpy Knuckles.
Bumpy Knuckles. He's still rocking.
Hell yeah.
Did you get a chance to check out that Kwame shit?
Yo, I was trying to get through and I couldn't get through.
Did you ever highlight him? No. Did you talk to him?
Yeah. Yeah. We
okay. But it was stuck up. Yeah. Nah, I was just mentioning it because I was kind of geek when Sweet Tea came on. I was like, oh shit, Sweet Tea. I thought Sweet Tea was dope too.
Right.
I loved her voice. She was getting busy.
Dope.
Or so anybody got what up?
Go ahead. No, I'm saying
no. Go ahead.
When we do like golden era tours or whatever have you, and then you see people like a Sweet Tea or people that you just haven't seen in years. You know what I'm saying? And they get on the motherfucking stage. It still sound like the records, man. That shit is beautiful.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. So, that's what was dope about the Kwame thing, because everybody just sounded like themselves. They sounded good. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Tash from the Licks and King T got on there. King T had the video playing. He had the production value way up.
Woo!
Oh, yeah. Can't forget about MC Light, MOP.
Yeah, MOP's a bad motherfucker. That's my brothers.
Kwame, Larry Lair. He must be from Philly. Oh, you talking about Larry Lair? The player, bass player. Oh, Onyx. Yeah, they coming with it. Everybody was out there. Now, I was going to say, anybody got something they want to say to Smooth B? You got any questions for him or whatnot? And while we're waiting for some of that to come through, obviously, I just want to, Razcast, obviously. Cletus Mack. Thank you. No. Oh, we can't forget about Yuckmouth from the Loonies. He hard, too.
Oh, come on, man. Dope.
Yes, sir. For real.
Cube,
I just want to let everybody know. Oh, yeah, Cube is one of the greatest. Cube, too. Cube got to be in the top 10. In mine, anyway. It's everybody's personal top 10.
Yeah.
Cube is in my top 10. Shit. We can sit there for days. I don't think 10 is enough. What are we like in year 50 years of 50 years of MCing? At least.
Right.
It's got to be more than 10 great ones. We got to kind of put out a petition to expand that list. DOC, please, Max said. Oh shit! Wait a minute. Hold on. What you say, Young Hump? He said, "Tell us about that night you was on stage with Leaders of the New, jumping around." You talking to me or Smooth B? Oh, Mo D.
Oh. He might be talking about. Ask him, was it the shit when Bismarck jumped on the stage too?
Shit, I don't know. Young Hump, who you talking to? You talking to me or Smooth B? Oh, Busta Rhymes. Why we tripping? Goddamn. Busta Bust.
Yeah, Busta.
Right?
Illest.
Yeah, Bust that guy. No, I was going to say real quick, you know what I mean? This is the Going Back Show Live. We're gonna do this on IG every week, every Thursday night, I believe. But also, you got to check out new episodes of the Going Way Back Show on the Going Way Back Show YouTube channel. Got to shout out Ty Teasy and DJ Always once again. That's my crew. And also, obviously, we're doing all this. All the production is coming from us. So we have no sponsors. So it's sponsored by Digital Underground, DU Merch, which I'm wearing the shirt right now, and 9thiphop.com. So instead of putting my Cash App up and saying, hey, give me some money, just support your guy. Go to 9thiphop.com or dumerch.com and pick up your officially licensed Digital Underground merch or some of your favorite hip-hop artists from the 80s and 90s. We got to get that nice and smooth stuff up there, too.
Hell yeah. I'm going to get you some, I'm chefing some merch now that you're going to love, brother.
Okay, we got to put that deal together. That's another conversation. You know what I mean? Oh, shout out to my guy. Rep Your Soil. You see this hat? Shit is fly, right?
Yeah, shit.
Yeah, rocking that shit.
Big old pimp.
Word. So when is when'd you say the full album's coming out?
Say it one more time.
the full album. When is your full album coming out?
So I'm still working on the album. I'm tightening it up. I'm in 30. Actually, I got 100 songs. Word is bond. I ain't been bullshitting. I got 100 songs.
Okay.
So I narrowed it down. Take 30. Now I come to find out niggas is only making 10-song albums and shit. I'm like, oh shit. Well, now I'm gonna chop some of it down. Yeah, I'm figuring it out. But I'm in creative. I'm in full creative. So that'll come out in a couple of months. However, next Wednesday, I got my EP drops on all platforms, man. So before EP drops, next Wednesday, April 8th.
Right.
And y'all gonna like it, because I got a special treat on that motherfucker. When y'all hear the remix to Before, then I gotta come back and talk about that.
Yeah, you gotta talk about it. I kind of knew you had something cooking for that. But we'll wait till it drops. You know what I mean?
Right. Yes, sir.
I already know it's crazy.
Yes.
I got a little bit of information. You know what it is?
That's right.
For sure. So the EP comes out next week. The video is out now, and the video is crazy. Make sure y'all go to what's your YouTube channel, or where is it out on
my
YouTube?
Well, they can just hit it up. Just put in Smooth B Before on YouTube, and it'll come up.
Yeah, you definitely got to check that out.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me see what else somebody talking about.
And my actual YouTube channel is the legendary Smooth B.
The legendary Smooth B. Oh yeah, Souls of Mischief. We had to put that in. Nah, they still shooting off MCs. Who else? God damn. Somebody said, Chris Mark D said we need another Nice and Smooth album. So with that.
Well, look, be cool, baby. I'm about to hit you in your head with some shit now. Take it.
Right.
Be cool now.
As a matter of fact, on the real, speaking of that, Run the Jewels just dropped a new joint, and they got Greg Nice on the hook. Y'all heard that one?
Yeah.
Let me give him a little piece of that, because that shit go too. We ain't talk about Killer Mike and LP. They go too, right?
Right.
Let's see. Let's bust some of that. What is it? It's called Ooh La La. Oh, with DJ Premier on the scratching too. Shit's crazy.
Right.
The verses go crazy. Check it out.
Yeah.
Ooh la la, oh we win. 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 Ooh la la. Looking for answers, I got lots of friends. You're not my better. When I rap, you gon' hold the ass. Way to bring it back when we talk, because it's the talk. Because we get off when we clap at the Capitol. But it's heading off, I can hear it when I'm not. See it creeping through the falls. Niggas not feeding season the star. Oh my God, look alive, I left my world. Pick it high, do a smile. You won't match my food, but I have a guy. Break it bar, fuck the fucking law. We just fucking law. Take a car, what's this on the head? Still, reach the ball. Like a beat, then the push the team. Still, fuck the law. Dog, gonna break it down. Oh, 30 past, they don't make it talk. City, y'all. Got city, give me, throw city, kitty, y'all. You can let me run it, push it, talk, they pull it down, y'all. And I rap it, wanna magic, keep it up, and
Yeah. Can't forget about LP and Killer Mike, man. And I wonder why LP name don't come up so much as far as MCs. Well, you think it got anything to do because he's white that he doesn't get mentioned? Because he's dope to me.
I don't know, man.
I don't know.
I really don't know. Go ahead.
No. I was just saying because every time I hear them spit, they just go so well together.
Right.
You know what I mean? I'm a fan. I'm a fan of Run the Jewels.
Hell yeah, motherfuckers is dope. I don't know, man. I don't know what the fuck is going on, man. All I know is, man, you gotta stay true to yourself and make good music, man. And if you really dig it in your heart, then it's a chance that a lot of other people will too. You know what I mean? So that's I don't I don't know what the fuck. I can't call it.
Say what?
I said I
you
can't
said
call
you can't. Nah, it's good. You know what I mean? But man, I appreciate you taking the time and just kicking it with your guy, man. And
Of course.
you know, matter of fact, you know, and anytime you see me on, you can just pop in. All you gotta do is make a request. If you want to talk about something, just jump in and you know, especially when what you said, the EP drops next week, right?
Yes, sir. Next Wednesday.
All right. So, and then let everybody know on Instagram, what's your handle?
Oh
if they're not following you right now, they can just...
On Instagram, get at your boy. I'm at the legendary Smooth B. The legendary LEGENDARY B. The legendary Smooth B on IG. And then it's Smooth B on Facebook. The legendary Smooth B on Twitter. YouTube channel Legendary Smooth B. Bam.
Okay. So there it is. Smooth B. I appreciate you.
Oh man, I appreciate you, beloved.
And I can't wait to get up. And while I got you on the camera, I need one of them dope ass hooks for the Money Being Young Hump.
Oh, hell yeah. Come on.
We gotta have you. We gotta do one.
Dude, I got you covered like a blanket. All you gotta do is send me the track, and the rest is history.
Okay. Young Hump, you heard that. We on it.
Come on.
All right.
Come on.
Shit, man. There it is. So let me I'm gonna wrap it up in a minute. But
all right.
My guy, appreciate you.
Much love. Salute, man. And thanks to all of y'all for that love, man. Y'all know how we do.
Absolutely. All right, fam. I'm holla. Hey, feel free to stay on though. I know you're busy, but if you want to keep rocking with me for a few more minutes, it's all good.
I'll come back and fuck with you. I love you, boy, more than cook food.
Love you too.
I bet. Peace.
Peace. Word up. Clean smack you back. All right, so shit. Now I'm hollering at y'all. So what y'all want to know about? I see everybody chiming in. Yeah, young Hump, you made a point. What up, Clean Smack? I'm shouting everybody as they come up. Rap Sheet, Hollywood, Poop, Diesel, what's poppin'? 25 to Life IG. Who else is in there? Let me see. Well, man, Prince Marky D, love you, boy. You know I'm going to be on your line. I got to have you on the show next week. You know what I mean? Hey, pick up your phone. Hey, and once again, it took something like this to kind of bring it back to fruition. Coming and hanging with the guy. The Night of Empires in the building. I see ya. I feel good now. We're going to keep this thing going every Thursday. And just check out the new episodes. Once again, sponsored by merch.com, 90shiphop.com. I'm going to read the last few comments. Anybody want to say something? Yeah, I hope you're staying safe too, brother. If anybody want to make any last comments, I'll read them before we get out of here. I got some dinner to go eat. Somebody lives in Castor. Is that Castor, Illinois? LIL. Love you too, young Hump. Oh shit. RIP to my cousin Dustin Felder. Hey, guess what though? I was going through my computer. I got some footage. I had Dustin on my show. And I got like some backstage or some behind the scenes footage of Dustin. I would love to share with his mom. Cuzzo, hit me in the DM. You know, I could put that together and that would be dope. Get well to Jazzy Jeff. Peace to Dawn. We got to get Yo-Yo on here. I'm going to hit her up, see what she's doing so we can talk a little love and hip hop. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I know we all cousins. That's what I'm saying. You know, let's get up. Chris Marky D, bet. It's a deal. E-Dog, what's happening with Jazzy Jeff, though? I'm not up. I ain't been on the computer. Okay. Damn, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm unaware of what's going on with Jazzy Jeff. Put me up. Cletus Max said the Fat Boys top 10 for sure. Well, we're gonna talk about that. Because it's a whole nother thing when we talk about groups. Fat Boys top 5, right? Forever. See, I didn't know that. Jazzy Jeff. Okay. We'll definitely get well to Jazzy Jeff. I'm of strong belief if we take care of ourselves, even the ones that contract the virus, people are recovering. So I'm going to keep positive spirit, positive vibes in the air and let's see what's happening. Damn. I did not know that. All right. Okay, so diagnosed with pneumonia and he may have COVID-19. All right, I'm gonna have to do my research on that. And somebody said, who do I want to collab with? I don't know. One thing that, of course, I have my hip hop heroes. And if I was going to be selfish and just make a song with somebody and then only sit in my room and play it, it'd probably be Rakim. Right? That's the guy, Rakim. But realistically, when it comes to collabs, I was always a firm believer in the vibe, meaning that I kind of like doing songs with people who I like, and not just like musically, but actually that I have a connection with, like that I've met and that I'm cool with. So, obviously the days are gone when you always had to in the studio with an artist, but still, I like to know there's some connection if I'm just going to do a song with somebody. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, Kane too. Big Daddy Kane, that's my guy. Big Daddy Kane took Digital Underground out on our first U.S. tour. It was Big Daddy Kane, and we did 2 tours with Kane. Back in the day, I got a lot of Big Daddy Kane stories, but you have to get my book for that one, or maybe you can get it out of me one of these weeks. Just keep tuning in every Thursday. Going Way Back Show live here on IG. I'm gonna keep rocking with it. Absolutely. Pook, how you knew I wanted to do a song with Rakim? That's that dude. Yeah, nice and smooth. Go. What you didn't know, Prince Marky D? You said that's crazy. I didn't know that. What was it? Oh, you didn't know that Kane took us out? Yeah, our first U.S. tours was with Big Daddy Kane. Our first 4 U.S. tours, 2 with Big Daddy Kane and 2 with Public Enemy. Oh, you said leave this live up so we can see the beginning. Yeah. Kane took care of us, man. He put us on. Yeah, I remember sitting, Yeah, I got some Kane stories, though. Yeah. Marky D, we'll talk about it. So, yeah, if you just chiming in and you missed the beginning and let's see, somebody trying to chime in. Let me see what they got to say. What's this? Take a few requests. Oh, y'all took our iced tea. That's dope. See, it was always love.
Yo,
West Coast.
Money B.
What up, fam? What it do?
What's up, man? This is Z. I'm out here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Check this out.
I see you at home alone, huh?
Yeah, man. I was out here. Place got vandalized, and my father was out here restoring the place for 30 days at least.
Okay.
So I didn't want him to be on his own. And that's why I cruised out here, man.
Okay, take care of Pops. That's good that you want. So what you want to say to the people real quick? I got a few other cats trying to get in.
Guess it's about time to introduce myself. I don't need a beat. I'll do this a cappella myself. Created in the East Bay. Popped out in Oakland. 1984 is the year I was strolling in the Golden State where all the pretty babies be. Sit back and relax. I'm going to tell you all about the Latino American first language Spanish. 21 countries, there's no combo I can't manage. Parents were my teachers way back in grade school. Working till sundown every day was a golden rule. A special thanks to my family, knew what they were doing. Since I could walk, all the music kept me moving. Dancing at all the weddings, all the quinceañeras. Moved out to Danville, introduced to all the weddings. Intro to my life dedicated to all of you. Feeling what I'm saying? Cheer your ass off when I'm through. You can follow me at Z-Man.
Wait, cut it right there. When you got the dope line, you're supposed to stop. You got to stop when you got the dope line. That was it.
Oh, man. I got verses for days, man.
It's all good, man. Good to hear from you. I said good to see you. Good to hear from you. I'm going to jump off. We got some more people trying to get on. But thanks for tuning in.
I will send you an invitation so we can Zoom. I'm going to go get some dinner at Panera Bread. And I want to continue the discussion, man, because I got a business plan to complete 2 films, a Western and a comedy.
Okay. There it is. But not tonight. We'll talk another time. Just send me a thing. All right? Much love.
Great talking to you, Money B. Talk to you later on.
Peace. Yeah, man, sometimes I'll jump in with you. It's up to you what you want to do at the time. You know? I ain't against it. It's all hip-hop. He did say quinceañera. I never heard nobody learn quinceañera. You got to give him props for that. Oh, shit. Marky D, real quick. Me and my cousin had a question. Were you guys on the Fresh Fest tours? Did you guys come to Oakland? If you still on? Huh? Did you hear me? Please, Mac, if you still on. We trying to. Did the Fat Boys come to the? Did they do the Fresh Fest tours? The Swatch Fresh Fest tours. So, I know it came to Oakland, but I couldn't remember the exact lineups. I know 2 of them came. Okay, then absolutely. Okay, then y'all definitely came to Oakland, right? Because I came to every fest that came to Oakland, California. Well, we waiting. Let's see. Woo. All right, so. Oh, Young Hump. Let's see what he got popping. Young Hizzle.
You know, first, I'd like to apologize to everybody because I haven't shaved in a few days. I was in the middle of this Wolfman challenge, but I haven't figured out my life. Hey, what's up, Money B? Talk to me.
What up, fam? Nah, appreciate you tuning in and checking your guy out.
Oh, man, I watched every minute of it except the beginning, so leave this live up so those of us can study. Marky D, what's up, Daddy? Love you, baby. Marky D in this thing.
Prince Marky D in the building.
Yo, let me break it down real quick. Let me give my brother his roses right here. Listen, man, you know, like, niggas be looking at me and I'm all skinny and shit, but, you know, I was a fat boy back in the day, and I mean, that was my nigga. I was a light-skinned nigga. I was like, Marky D was my motherfucking guy. When I saw this, I've seen Disorderly probably 75 times. I still eat alfalfa sprouts to this day on me. That's on me. I'm still eating alfalfa sprouts. Niggas are like, what you talking about? I remember that. Come on, man. But anyway, what's up with you, Mud?
Man, shit, you know, we out here. Look. Tell them real quick about your mixtape.
I don't mean to interrupt you, but you lucky. You got a good woman making dinner. Shout out to Tom Teasy. My black ass is trying to cook rice again and again and eating the same shit every day. Man, shout out to Tom Teasy, Puda. Oh yeah, you asked about this mixtape, right? Let me adjust my hat.
Yeah. Come on, hot off the presses, man. Tell us what's happening.
Okay, so
I played a couple. I think everybody is feeling it.
Okay, so this is what it is with the mixtape, right? My goal was to have it out by Saturday, which in theory could still happen, but most likely I'm still waiting on a couple features. Money B, you already on 3.
Me included? Yeah.
Yeah, you got 2.
Yeah, I got a couple to do.
I know you're going to get me those before Saturday. My nigga Monk Mandino, I'm waiting on them features from him. He's over there he's where he's at doing what he's doing. That's his business. I ain't going to put him out there like that. But what else? Yo, let me take this moment to big up to Black Sapphire. She's sending something, whatever. I hope she can get that in time. Time is of the essence. Big up my nigga DJ Gutter Butter. He's over there trying to get something from the homegirl Mizza, who he hooked me up with. She's dope. I'm trying to get something from her. We'll see if she make it in time. By the way, to anybody on the mixtape, if you don't make it in time, we still gonna do work, but the mixtape's coming out very soon regardless. So hopefully you can get on that slot. Mun's already on it. Numbskull from the Loonies is already on it. Anyways, but yeah, yo, let me tell you this. There's a female named Butter Goes Harder. Yo, she is so fucking dope. Yo, She sent me some. Yo, she bodied that shit. I'm gonna have her on another joint. Shout out to my nigga Slick. He got on there. Oh my god. Yo, I'm really proud of this mixtape because I'm kind of going in between real classic old school shit, like we got the Bismarck toilet stool rap, and we also got the J with the Damage and Come Clean. I don't gang bang. I fuck chicks by myself. Come on, man. Niggas know that. But we also doing like modern shit. Tiger, Rat City. It's Hump City, bitch. Hump City. Numb bodied that shit. So yeah, it's coming in a few days.
Okay, there it is. I just want to.
Let me just take y'all real quick into my world. Look at this. This is what happens when the water boils. I've been steaming. See, I got a big nose, right? Check out, you speaking of big, look at my nigga over here. My nigga, motherfucking Isaac Hayes with the real fruit cocktail. But yeah, steaming. All y'all paying attention, you need to steam citrus peels. Steam them, right? Now the water ran out because I've been on the phone gassing with my nigga Money B and Smooth B. What up, Aunt? And just out here wilding, but I'm gonna put some more water in here. Keep it funky. Yo, I hope that sending much healing energy to Jazzy Jeff and everybody else. You know what I mean? Rest in peace to Manu Dibango. Rest in peace to Wallace Rumi. You know what I mean? But Jazzy Jeff's gonna make an incredible comeback. Sending love to everybody. Digital Underground. Shock G right now is in a hotel. He got a whole hotel to himself. He's kicking it. We out here.
Yeah.
Play this Mac.
He booked it at the right time. All right, so while you are cooking right now, I'm going to close this out because I got to go eat. This is my dinner time.
Yeah, enjoy eating something new that you haven't eaten 20 days in a row. Enjoy that.
I will. I'll send you some pictures.
My motherfucking man. I love you, God. You're out here winning.
I love you too.
Everybody, the mixtape, check out my Instagram. It's real simple. Young Hump DU. And you will remember DU because it's Digital Underground. Now, I, as I said before, spell correctly. So Young, Y-O-U-N-G, Hump, H-U-M-P, D-U. Young Hump DU, Instagram. DU for Digital Underground. Young Hump DU. All the updates on the mixtape are coming. And it's coming in a few days. Get at me. We'll show you how you can get it. We got a particular method.
Hey, yo, can you do me a favor real quick while we got Cletus Mac on the line? Can you spit that verse? Can you spit that verse from Hump Bowl?
Yes. I was rapping with my nigga Jerron from CPT. Loving songs about the girls with big butts like BBD. Before I met Cletus Mac, I had bought his DVD. I had sex in the studio. Jessica was a G. She was big as fuck, and I was embarrassed to take her out. But I pulled up to the studio ready to take it down. A lot of niggas that you idolize do their music there now. Your man Pharrell is probably sitting there now on that same couch. And That's not bullshit. Pharrell recorded there before. I don't know where he's been since, but Pharrell recorded there. So when I say that line, for like, I fucked on the couch in the room with Pharrell, yes, that's just, hey.